Yet at the same time, you can be really solid, but that extra degree of consistency and focus that comes from being even a bit better can turn into a 3-stock win, or in the case of doubles, a 5-stock win, a 6-stock win.
Definitely.
That's what's so exciting about upsets in this game.
From what I've seen, when it comes to fighting games, a top 1% player is easily 10 times better than a top 2% player.
Definitely. I agree.
That top rung is so far in the way, there's a huge difference between that.
But what's so interesting to me is the way people sometimes seem to snap into it, you know? Like something clicks and suddenly all their other little skills that they couldn't quite bring together suddenly coalesce.
Usually happens with a character change.
I could see that.
They play with a certain style, and they're doing it with a character that doesn't suit that style.
And then they find a way to unlock like their personal skills with the character that meshes with it the most.
I feel like it's kind of like an illusion though sometimes. Like it looks like the person just came out of the blue, but I think Zoo and Darc are getting right into it, so we'll continue this conversation in a little bit.
All right, so Zoo, Falco and Fox player, choosing Fox for this match, and I don't blame him, with Ice Climbers on the board, with another Fox on the board. I would rather be the harder character to gimp and set up on.
Definitely.
Chu is, in my mind, the best doubles Ice Climber. I know that I myself was not particularly strong in doubles with them. Okay, we've got a very simple setup on Chu, or onto Chu's Nana rather, and that actually makes a huge difference. Sopo can work wonders, but he does lose a lot of damage, and he really requires a whole run of the stage to get his techs. Nice neutral air from Chu, saving from the rest. Incredible. Chu saving Chillin.
So just to clarify for those of you at home, Chu and Chillin are the blue team. Chu is the Ice Climbers, Chillin is the blue Fox, Zoo is the green Fox, and Darc is the pup on the screen.
And Chu Dad intentionally uses a super lightweight, or a super light attack, so that way when Jigglypuff sets for the up throw rest,
he
just
interrupted
hovers.
The hit back.
Yeah, just hovers over it with this active hitbox, which means that the very moment that his teammate comes flying into it, he just gets knocked back down to the stage with a soft hit. And Darc, uncharacteristic SD, you rarely see the Puff player having the lower stock count. And I like that gamble right there. Going for Nana with a rest is so safe for Puff, because without Nana, Ice Climbers don't get the ability to do much punishment onto her. So Chu got a back air for his Nana, and that's not a trade you want to make on the regular.
Such great presence of mind too by Darc, because he knows it's teams. If Chu decides to like try to wait for Chillin for the punish or something, he knows Zoo's gonna be right there to wake him up, and he's not gonna take a big punish either way.
All right, we got some good dash dance fishing from Zoo, getting that up smash onto Chu Daz. But the downside is that now Nana's back, ready to cause chaos. Zoo's done a good job of killing Nana so far. Well, actually, I would say that no, Zoo and Darc have split her evenly. You get 50-50 credit. Very good. That's what teamwork's all about. Darc falling with the up air off the side of the level there. Feeling like not actually his first choice. Ooh. Chu with a bit of friendly fire. Not so friendly. And he's stuck in his shield. He's taking a lot of damage. It's very easy to send around. And there goes Chu's third stock.
Feels like there's so much extra chaos because Nana's getting hit and you're just like, wait, who just got killed? Who just got shined?
She generates extra stun. Plus there's this whole thing with the shine making you blue colored when you have the blue team and similar characters. I feel like it's super easy to just get to lose track of who you're supposed to be kicking.
Yep. Oh, great shine by Chillin. Can he finish it? Oh, no. Darc with the great support there.
Yeah, and Chu trying to set it up. Wow, he got a jab reset on both of them at the same time.
That was great.
That's pretty filthy. All right, Darc playing in the wings. Is he going to go down? That's up throw up air. That is life on Pokemon Stadium. And not a lot of room for Zoo to go.
Unfortunately, poor DI on that back air there for Zoo at the end.
Yeah.
And he went too far to land safely on the stage with his double jump, and Chu and Chillin close it out. Yeah,
Fox and Falco are really dependent on getting to do a high recovery if they want to actually have a shot at mix-up and survival. The recoveries are phenomenal anytime they're above the level.
Yes, definitely.
They're above the line of the edge. The moment they start getting underneath it, it turns into just a flowchart for edge guarding them.
Yeah. They have like 1 in 3 probable angles that they'll use, and they're all easily covered by very similar options.
Sometimes, especially if you're say, a character like Sheik or a character like Marth, where you can cover all 3 of those angles with a single attack with roughly the same timing.
Yep.
It's just too dangerous. So Congo Jungle is in fact legal for doubles.
Yes, it is.
I was very, well, I would say excited to learn, but more like angry. I hate that level. It is a great level to pick against the ice climbers because Nana has a very strange AI around slopes. If you try and wave dash down a slope, she will jump. You can't do certain chain grabs when you are on slopes because if you make her dash, she double jumps and desyncs instantly. She is just not bright around those slopes.
Does she have the same like characteristics up near the edge on Yoshi's, or is it just because? Okay.
On those little ledges on Yoshi's, you get a lot of random desyncs and flubbed chain grabs because those slopes change your AI.
Nice. Okay. Well, not nice
nice.
For
no,
ice
terrible.
Players. I personally am not a fan of ice climbers. Waffles is like, oh well.
Welp.
So
So yeah, but this is an excellent pick specifically on sniping Chu.
Oh,
because
Chu had gotten that early gift right
they
there.
are not. They do not have good aerial mobility. So if they have committed to getting up there, like with a double jump, they're just stuck hovering in the air. They're sitting ducks in the sky.
This setting sun is going to make it even harder for me to tell which character is going where.
Yeah, especially when it completely zooms out. It's going to be extremely chaotic.
Oh, great catch on Zoo right there by Chu. He's like, I know you're going to DI away to try to get out of this chain throw, so I'm just going to do a very early forward smash, and Zoo just flew off the stage at a pretty early percentage.
Yeah, Chu so far has actually been handling the fun of this level like really well.
Yep, there was right there what you were talking about. He's trying to wave dash, and Nana's just like, no, I'm out of here, bye.
Yep, just desyncs for free. Doesn't even make sense. And Chu covering a lot of the ground there with Chillin forcing them off the stage. He covers the ground for their recovery so well that, I mean, he's obviously used to playing 2v1 with ice climbers all the time. He works really well with a teammate as well. It's very impressive. And he gets that grab. Nice back throw. Uses the dead weight. Sorry if I'm a little over-focused on the ice climbers. I just get a little excited when I see them on screen.
Yeah, well, I think in this particular matchup, the ice climber is really the one that makes the difference. Because ice climbers are generally considered not a strong teams character.
Yeah.
So seeing how Chu handles it is probably the most important part of this matchup.
And, I mean, you know, he's a phenomenon in the community. He's a force of nature. Like, this counter pick was not just done because it'll give Puff some survivability and fun edge guards. It was done to snipe the ice climbers and make life hard for them. But Chu is currently sitting on, 3 stock now. And the stock count evens up, but Darc's going to have to play pretty lame right now and build percents from the wings in really safe positions to try and make sure that no one actually kills him before he can set up clutch rest or something. Oh, that's it. There's that icy grab. It does my heart good to see the ice climbers grab somebody. Getting down throw up smash there was actually shouldn't have even worked. Puff should have been able to DI out, but it did work, and Darc died, and that's great.
Oh,
good job,
great
Chu.
team combo right there.
Yeah.
The barrel's there to help out Zoo. He makes it back to the ledge. Nice magnet. The green team's trying to find some ground.
I don't believe that barrel is on any kind of timer or pattern.
I don't believe so either.
I mean, generally speaking, of course, it goes back and forth, but it also stalls, and it doesn't have a specific timing with which it does that.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's just there forever, and then it spits you into the ground, and you die. Oh, I think Chu tried to wobble Darc. I think he tried to get a grab infinite on the Darc right there while he was isolated in the corner. Tries to go for the snipe. Nice save from Darc. Gonna take out Nana. Gonna play a Frosty. And amazing timing on that back throw. That back throw has a fair amount of dead weight, hitbox, and invincibility. And he used it to become invincible and then get a down smash to secure a kill. Like, that was amazing play by Chu. Not the kind of person.
It's crazy that even with the counter pick, it was an even more drastic stock change in this game.
And I hate to try and call it, but Darc has so much ground to cover. I mean, this is a level where it's technically possible because he can play 2v1s, but not if that happens.
Well, this stage has been legal for a very long time, and Chu and Chillin have definitely been around long enough to practice on it. So,
and they live more in the region of the country where people love the wonkier counter picks.